Right now, I just saw something that I think would be good for a quick video explaining my take on this and why I think it's a pretty reasonable expectation of what Ripple, the company, can do and how that might impact XRP as well. So we have a tweet from Jack, the Rippler, which is saying that renowned wealth manager positions Ripple to be as big as Amazon, Google, and Apple, and then hashtag XRP as well, because just depending on how valuable the company is and what they are performing in order to be that valuable, there will be an impact on the value of XRP as well. So if we look at the market cap of Apple, Google, and Amazon, we have 2.845 trillion for Apple, 1.697 for Google, and 1.390 for Amazon, with a $182 share price for Apple, 135 for Google, and 134 for Amazon. So that, of course, won't be correlatable to the price of XRP because XRP is not a share of Ripple, the company. It is a product that they have. So I think that the big point here is that if we can correlate market cap of the companies to the value of their products, well, in fact, let's just do a little example. Now, this is wildly irresponsible, but let's just say that we're comparing it to Apple, right? And there's 100 billion, which I think is this many zeros, XRP. Yep. So if it was comparable to Apple right now, XRP could be 53 bucks. Obviously, that's a irrational and irresponsible comparison, in all honesty, but this is the kind of scale that we're talking about here. And here is the actual article itself. So this guy, Clive Thompson, is convinced that XRP will succeed. I'm very much hoping that Ripple Labs with its token XRP becomes big like Amazon or Google, and therefore too big for the SEC to have a fight with. I'm all for regulatory clarity, not just regulation by political power, but I think that's a really good point because I don't know when we will actually have regulatory clarity on this. So let's mute me and play this.
And now we're talking about a company called Ripple, and we're talking about their technology and protocol called XRP. And they already won. It's a done deal. Every bank is going to use it. You're either in, you own some, or you don't. And regardless what people think, is it's here to stay. And as Rosie Rios likes to say, the 43rd treasurer of the Treasury Department, whose name is on the $100 bill, the train has left the station. And I think she means it's already planned out and it's going and it's done.
Yeah, I totally agree with my brother. I think he worded that out so nicely. The only thing regulators can do, I think, is strike a balance between preserving whatever integrity is left and allowing disruptive technologies to flourish, because ultimately this is going to shape a more inclusive and sustainable future for both in the industry and the investors. So.
Yeah, well, I certainly am on your side. I'm very much hoping that Ripple, for example, Ripple Labs Inc., I'm talking about the company and the associated token XRP, I'm very much hoping it becomes big like Amazon or Google or Apple. In other words, too big for the SEC to have a fight with. And also, as you say, I'm hoping that the train has left the station. I haven't followed enough to know all about it, but I have been met and spoken to by countless people who tell me exactly what you're saying. So what you're telling me is a very popular opinion, and I'm inclined to believe it.
So that sums up everything pretty well, in my humble opinion. I can't really disagree with anything there. It's interesting that he said that the train has left, and that's something that Rosie Rios has actually said with Ripple, the company, often. And she has her name and her signature on a lot of the fiat money in circulation right now, if not probably almost all of it at this point in time. So that was a fun, interesting, and very irresponsible price prediction on my part. Just FYI, and to cover me, that was just a conceptual illustration of the kind of XRP price impact that something with a parent company that valuable might see. And it didn't 1,000, it didn't 10,000, but even at $53, I would be worth a lot more than I am now. So I don't have anything else on this. I was just wanting to take a second and put this out there.